Oh, Mamma, Papa, what's going on?
My bolognese sauces are now made with 100% natural ingredients.
Completely natural ingredients?
Wait until you taste it, Carlo.
Mamma, I think this tastes even better than before.
That's because the mama's unnatural. Buen signor, mio day.
I'll never forget the time at Coco & Co. when we were harvesting the grain and the Moons and Stars room was sabotaged by that crafty croc. I knew he'd have something up his sleeve.
I'll get you, monkey.
Suddenly, there was a big bang and the machine was out of action. We set about finding the cause of the problem.
Oh, there's a spanner in the works.
Solving it wasn't exactly rocket science. My Moons and Stars were high in fibre once again. And that's part of the Cocoa Pop's promise.
Feel so sluggish and bloated. Busy weekend. Routine all over the place. Must do something about it.
Eating Activia every day can help reduce digestive discomfort.
Now all I need to decide is which delicious flavour to start with.
Activia. Make tummy-loving care part of your daily routine.
Behind all Love Irish food products are thousands of Irish jobs. Get behind us and support Irish livelihoods.
At SMA, we know the importance nutrition plays early on to help support your baby's future. That's why SMA's specially tailored follow-on and toddler milks, part of the Advanced Gold system, contain omega-3 and 6 and include vitamin D and iron to help support healthy growth and brain development. For every purchase of SMA toddler milk, SMA Nutrition will make a contribution to help Temple Street Children's Hospital. Go to smanutrition.ie.
You know you are my sugar. You give me sweetness all through the day.
Love sugar? Then you'll love Splenda. It's made from sugar, tastes like sugar, but it's not sugar. So it has just a fraction of the calories of sugar. Love sugar? You love Splenda.
New Kit Kat Pop Choc. Little bites of Kit Kat you can share.
Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Though the streams are swollen, keep them doggies rolling, rolling.
Make the most of your break with new Kit Kat Pop Choc. Now available in new small bags.
Pillow talk, big talk, fisherman's tales.
So what talk are we putting in the tea today?
You'll see. All talk. You know, people who are all talk.
I benched 100 in the gym last night.
100?
I said to my trainer, put on more weights. He said, there are no more.
Lyons puts the talk into tea.
Jim, I'm not with aircon, but maybe you can help. My girlfriend keeps freezing on me. It's so frustrating.
Maybe it's because everyone else is online at the same time.
Right. Well, I can switch you to Aircom's next generation broadband. There's no congestion, so it won't freeze on you.
Great.
Call now and get next generation broadband in our best value bundle offer ever, now from just $39.99 a month.
Join Des and Grania as they celebrate an age-old rivalry.
The 12th ever Kerry Dublin All-Ireland final.
With great music, competitions and special guests.
I feel like I'm at the final already.
Up for the match, tonight at 9:50 on RTE 1.
Next Saturday night, Brendan O'Connor returns with a lively mix of celebrity, music and entertainment on the Saturday Night Show. But now on RTE 1, cars, cash and holidays are up for grabs on Winning Streak.
Five, four, three, two, one. Last week on Winning Streak, Claire Wallace from Sallynoggin in County Dublin left here with €51,900.
We had a fantastic night and our contestants are going to have a fantastic night tonight. It's another winning streak.
It sure is. anything off. Welcome. Welcome to another winning streak. Good to have you with us.
Fantastic.
Don't peak too soon.
What a fantastic performance
This
for our
morning.
lads today.
Did Ireland
Brilliant.
win the rugby against
They
Australia?
certainly did.
Yes, we did. Now, tonight we're delighted to welcome people from all over the country, but we have some guests here tonight who are from Kerry.
Woo!
And there's people here from Dublin as well, lads, I tell you. All manner of things
We've
ahead
all
of us.
got that to look forward to tomorrow. But tonight, and let's talk about this week. This week and every week, we're giving away even more money on the big wheel here at Winning Streak.
Right, that's very true. Now, you know what happens. Everybody, every week, playing for that €500,000, of course. But every week that the $250,000 isn't won, we add an extra one, and we add an extra one, and we add an extra one. And there it is up there tonight, lads, another $250,000.
Absolutely. So it hasn't been won over the last couple of weeks. So there are 3 chances of winning €250,000 for one of our players this evening. So it's very exciting.
It sure is.
Shall we meet them?
I think it's time to meet our players tonight. Would you like to meet them?
Yes.
Let's come down and meet our players. Okay, let's meet our players tonight. Well, here they all are. And our first player is Garrett Murphy from Clogherhead in County Louth. Anybody here with Garrett? Let's meet him with his family. Here they are.
Garrett Murphy from Clogherhead has hired himself a couple of pint-sized helpers.
With me here today is my mother Etna, my brother Dermot, and some family, friends and neighbours. I'm a part-time farmer. I farm cattle. It can be hard work, but I enjoy being out in the land. Having a farm means there's always something to be done, and sometimes it can be just too much for one man. So I got myself a few recruits to help me around the place. They'll be inspecting these now. They're young, but it won't take me that long to train them. There's Maggie, who's 5, Charlie, who's 4, and Sam, who's 2. They're great fun, but most of all hard-working. Among other things, there's the yard to be swept and cows to be fed. Right, lads, it's not all hard work. Let's go play a game of hide and seek. Shh! They'll never find me here. They found me! Now.
Garrett, good to have you here. You won't be able to play hide and seek after this. They'll all know you.
Yeah.
They'll all know you. Well, listen, you're a farmer yourself. Things are good at the moment.
Grand, yeah, not too bad, not too bad.
The farmers are having a good time, and they deserve
For
it
a change,
after.
for a change,
yeah,
yeah.
absolutely, they deserve it. Do you obviously enjoy it?
I do, love it, yeah, yeah.
How much land, how many cattle do you have?
I've only a small farm, but 30 acres, and I've only a dozen cattle there at the moment.
So if you win 100 grand tonight, would you spend it all on cattle?
Well, some of it. Some will go elsewhere as well.
Now, who did you bring along with you here this evening?
I've my mother and my brother and sister and all my friends from Clogherhead.
Very good. And there's a few of them watching in, what's the local?
Sharkies.
Sharkies. So there's a few of them watching in Sharkies. They're probably building up a bar tab for you already.
Oh,
So we better get you playing so we get you back up to Sharkies as quickly as possible. You ready to do this?
I am.
All right, step up to the mark here, Gareth. You're our first player out. And you can see that is our cash cube in front of you. There are 5 coloured rows: green, red, yellow, purple or blue. There's 6 cubes in each row, and there's a minimum top prize of €20,000 in all of those rows. So you just get to pick the colour first.
Purple, please.
Purple, all right, so press the purple button for me there. Single it out, light it up, and that will tell us what the purple row is worth this week. Of course, it changes every week, but tonight it is a car worth €40,000. Now, please tell me you drive a car as well as a tractor,
Oh,
do you?
I do, yeah.
Okay. Let's see, can we find it? Where do you want to start?
Number 2, please.
Okay, you're going to go with number 2. Is it the car worth €40,000? Put your finger on it and open that cube. Oh, 12,900. Great start. Now, there's nothing less than 10,000, so you stand to lose 2,900 here, worst case scenario. Do you want to stash or do you want to play on?
I'll play on.
Okay, where are you going next?
Number 4.
Sure?
Yeah.
Okay, is it number 4? Is it higher than 12,900? Open that cube. Holiday! Fantastic. Let's see where Gareth is up to. Take a look.
Congratulations! You've just won a holiday to dream about, a safari in Kenya. You'll enjoy amazing wildlife in its natural habitat, and you'll stay in a luxurious 5-star hotel.
Now, all of Louth are jealous already. You've got them all jealous. So whatever happens with that holiday, it's safe, it's worth €5,000. You get to go again, 1, 3, 5 or 6, and it has to be higher than 12,900.
Go for number 1.
You sure?
Yep.
Any particular reason?
No.
Okay, number 1, open that cube. Oh, 15,500. Now that makes things a little bit more difficult. You can still drop to as low as 10,000. There is a top prize of 40,000 euro in there. Do you want to stash 15,500 and play it safe? Or do you want to... Yeah? Okay. 3, 5 or 6. It's in there somewhere.
6.
Definitely?
Yeah, definitely.
Is the car worth 40,000 euro? Number 6. Open that cube. Oh, no! Hard luck. It's only a small drop. It's 11,700. And don't forget then the holiday is worth 5 grand as well.
Thank you.
Listen, well done. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
We've lots more for Garrett and for everybody else. No panic at all. Time to meet our second player tonight, all the way from Killiney in County Dublin. Please welcome Mr. Waters. Here he is with his family. Here he is.
Jesse Waters from Killiney is hoping he'll get a hole-in-one tonight.
Well, at the moment, I'm in college in accounting. I've been studying for the past 4 years, and I spend time ahead in the books. I'm a sports fanatic. I love to watch sports on TV. Baseball, football, tennis, you name the sport, I have an interest in it. My favourite sport of all is golf. I play at my local club. I try to get in a game as often as I can. It's a great way to relax and get a break from all the college work. I've been playing golf with trophies under my belt. Now watch this drive. I enjoy playing golf, but it doesn't always go to plan. There it is. I knew it was around here somewhere. What was amazing was I found out I was on winning streak just before my birthday. It was an early birthday present. With my winnings, I'd love to play on Pebble Beach Golf Course in California. That would be a dream come true. Hopefully, if my luck's in, I'll be spinning the wheel. Yay!
Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure. Listen, Jesse, you're very welcome. My God, the golf is important.
Absolutely. To me, Marty, it's very, very important. I'm very passionate about golf.
You sure are. But anyway, listen, tonight is a big night. It's a big opportunity. That was your uncle, I saw. Your uncle's here as well.
Uncle here, yeah.
Members of the family and gang and various friends who are here to support you. So any thoughts that would be different, apart from Pebble Beach? Anything else you'd like to do tonight?
With the money?
Yeah.
Well, take a nice holiday somewhere would be nice, or, you know, I'll think I'll decide when I get it.
Do you?
Something like that. Maybe sit back for a few days and just, you know.
Maybe drop into Las Vegas, just hang out.
Maybe something,
I understand. On your way to Pebble Beach.
Yeah.
Will we give Jesse a chance to make some money, lads? Let's do it. Come on round here. Have a look at that board up there. Now, you see how it works? There are 4 lines left. You can choose any colour you like, I don't mind. What colour do you think you'll go for?
I think I'll go for red.
You go for red, sir. Okay.
I think so.
Finger on the red button, please, and press it for me. We're now going to find out the top prize for you, Jesse, on your row. Did you press it? Yeah,
just press it,
man, that's grand, yeah. And this will now tell us what the top prize is. We've no idea what it is until... And it's 27,500 euro in cash. Oh my God! The half is just, you know...
The half is just...
Because you could spend the half and bank the 27, whatever you want to do, while you're making your mind up. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6, what do you think, Jesse?
I think I'll go with 3.
3, okay. Finger on number 3. Open that cube and be lucky. Press it, please. 12,800. Nice start. Nice start. Now, the risk factor, we always say this, and it's vital that you understand it, that it can go down to 10,000. So it's each one to their own, but you could lose 2,800. That's your risk for now. Do you want to take that chance, or do you want to stash the cash?
Well, absolutely, I'll take the chance.
You'll take the chance?
Yeah, why not?
I'd say in Las Vegas they're delighted. They're on the phone already.
I'm sure they are, yeah.
1, 2, 4, 5 or 6. What do you think?
I think we'll go with 6.
6, okay. Number 6 it is. Open that cube. Holiday!
Yeah.
Could be Pebble Beach.
Yeah, it could be Pebble Beach.
It could be Pebble Beach. Let's see where the holiday is.
Congratulations! You've just won a holiday to the real Thailand. Cruise the river markets, then experience the country's wildlife and its amazing Buddhist temples. And get out into the countryside for a holiday to remember.
Fantastic. That holiday is worth 5,000 euro. It's yours anyway. And we move on. We have to pick another number, however. 1, 2, 4 or 5. Do you want to help him? Do you have any thoughts on this yourself?
What are we going for?
No, man, now you must decide, though. Yeah. You must decide. Tonight would be...
I'll go with 1, Marty.
Will you?
Yeah.
Are you feeling a kind of a draw?
I have a feeling for that.
You have. I can see that. You're dancing around the 1.
Dancing around the
1. Open that cube and be lucky, my friend. Be lucky. Oh, for heaven's sake. Not to worry. It's 11,600 and a 5,000 euro holiday. So it's still 16,600. Not to worry. Good man, Jesse. Still here. We have more.
Well done, Jesse. Now it's time to meet our third player, and that is Anne Woods from Lifford in County Donegal.
Anne Woods from Lifford is really making the most of her time in Ireland.
I'm originally from Lifford in County Donegal, but I now live in Gibraltar. I've lived in Gibraltar now for over 31 years. I travel between Gibraltar and Donegal quite a bit, probably about 5 times a year. I love it here. It's funny, I was actually meant to be flying back to Gibraltar this week. I don't mind though, because we're going on winning streak gives me a great reason to stay. Also, it's fantastic because this gives me the opportunity to stay in Donegal for another little while. My niece Rosemary and myself are from one of my big loves is walking. A place I like to visit when I'm here is on Greenon in Burt. It's a stunning hill fort and the view from the top is really incredible. The best thing about being back in Donegal is seeing all my family while I'm here. This really has been an incredible week.
It sounds like an incredible week. You're very welcome to the studio. What sort of a week was that? You were meant to be flying back to Gibraltar.
That's right, I should have gone on Monday.
Well, what a week.
Staying for,
Well,
yes.
now, I have been up to that beautiful part of the world. I've never been to Gibraltar. What's it like?
You should come and see it, it's lovely.
Who did you drag along this evening?
We've quite a number of my family here, but I've got my sister Eileen and a sister Rose. So
brilliant.
They've come and some nieces.
All right, well, are you ready to do this?
Yes.
All right, step up to the mark here for me, my dear. Now, the colours that are left for you to choose are green, yellow or blue. What do you think?
I think I'll have green, please.
You're going to have green? Okay, so you press the green button for me there. Okay. Green, yellow and blue. You've gone for the green row, and the green is a car worth €30,000.
Would be nice.
That would be very nice. You do drive, do you? Brilliant. Okay, well, it's up to you. You can take the car, you can take the cash. Either way, €30,000. Where are you going to start?
3, I think, please.
You think?
I think, yes. Yes, 3, please.
Your finger on number 3 and open that cube. 10,500. That's brilliant because you can't go lower than that. So you can only go up from here. That means you get to choose again. 1, 2, 4, 5 or 6.
5, please.
Okay, is the car worth 30,000 behind number 5? Open that cube. There it is, 11,900. Now, again, nothing less than that, so you get to go again. Okay, so 1, 2, 4 or 6?
1, please.
Sure?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, number 1.
Sure, but
is it €30,000? Open that cube.
13.
Oh, 13,200.
Going in steps.
You're going in steps now.
In steps.
If you had bad luck, it could drop to €12,000. Okay, so you can go lower. Yeah. You want to play safe and stash that, or are you going to take a bit of a risk?
I think I'll take a risk and go.
Okay, well the car worth 30 grand is in there. Is it behind 2, is it behind 4, or is it behind 6?
6.
What do we think?
I take 6, please.
They said 6, you said 6 at the same time. Okay.
We go for 6.
Okay. Put on number 6 and open that cube. 18,000! And you're very methodical. You're a teacher.
I'm going in steps.
Now,
going in steps.
This is a very... This is a 50-50 chance. There's number 2.
Yes.
Inside one of them, €1,000, and we do not know what's inside the other. It could be lower than 18,000. Now, 18,000 is a lot of money. You can stash that and run.
Yes.
The lowest that you're going to drop to here is 12,000. That's not an easy decision.
That is not easy, no.
What do we think?
What do we think? Good chance.
Even your friends who don't even know you are saying, take a chance. They're not even with you.
That's it.
That's not easy.
It's not easy, no? Go for it.
Go for it. I'll hold you up, Anne, if you go for it.
Let's see.
What do you think?
18 is a lot.
It's a lot of money.
It is a lot of money, really, to turn down. But on the other hand, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Try 4.
You sure?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes, we're going to go for floor.
Put your finger on number 4.
Okay.
Close your eyes and open that cube. Yeah!
€30,000! Look at this! Take a look!
Congratulations! You've just won yourself a brand new top-of-the-range Suzuki Grand Vitara worth an incredible €30,000.
€30,000!
That is absolutely brilliant. Well done.
Brilliant, thank you.
Well, it was a huge risk for Anne to take. She did it, and she was successful, so well done to her. Time now to meet our fourth player this week, and will you welcome from Strokestown, the County Roscommon, Thomas Sales. Thomas is here.
Tom Sales and his wife Bridget live in Strokestown, County Roscommon.
We have 5 sons: Patrick, Tom, Tim, Anthony and Dennis. We also have 9 grandkids and 2 great-grandkids.
Tom first met Bridget when he lived in Manchester, and love blossomed.
Thank you, dear. I hope we'll come up rosy tonight.
The garden is very relaxing. You can really relax in the garden, and if you have any worries or troubles, they disappear in the garden, like, because you're occupied with the flowers, like, and that's the main concern.
This is my little garden friend, but he never talks back to me.
I like to keep the estate clean and tidy, and I hope I clean up tonight on the winning streak.
Did you know that Bridget had a man in the garden?
I didn't, you know.
Is he a revelation to you?
He only appeared there recently.
Oh, I'd say there could be wigs in the green tonight. There could be wigs in the green tonight. Listen, I can say welcome home to you because you've been away for many years.
Many years.
In Manchester.
Manchester.
How long were you away?
Over 40 years, Marty.
40. And was it work that took you there?
Work took us there, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you decided that you'd retire back to Ireland. Was that the plan?
Retire back to Ireland, yeah.
Right. And the two of you came back.
Two.
So you have all your family still over there?
Yeah, all over there.
But sure, it's only what? Is it even?
A few minutes on the plane.
That's all it is. Now, I know you love to garden, the two of you, but what would you like to do if you won big tonight? Listen, with children and grandchildren?
Yeah, grandchildren and great-grandchildren.
And great-grandchildren? My God, you look about 27. Great-grandchildren?
28, I'd say.
28, I suppose. Be honest, you're right. You've great-grandchildren.
I have great-grandchildren.
Isn't that fantastic? But yet, even with all the love in the room, you still want to get away and go on a cruise.
I want to go on the cruise.
You do?
We're going to go on the cruise.
Where would you like to go with the two of you?
Somewhere nice and hot anyway, Marty.
Oh, that's right. Well, anywhere else is you but here. But listen, we wish you the best of luck tonight.
Thank you.
You're up for it? You're all set. You wanted to say a very brief hello to somebody at home, didn't you?
I want to say hello to... I want to thank all the friends and neighbours anyway. They sent me good wishes and a special wish to Mrs. Carty, Susan Carty, who will be 92 years young at the end of the month.
And you'll be sending her money soon. Come on around. All right, let's have a look at this now, Thomas. 2 colours are left to you. You can go with the yellow, you can go with the blue, any particular colour.
I'll go with the yellow, man.
You go with the yellow, sir. Finger on the yellow button, press it for me, and isolate the line. We now find out the top prize for your row. This is how it works now. And it's a car to the value of €20,000 you're playing for, my friend. So, very easy, all you got to do is get the right number.
Yeah, that's it.
So now, Thomas, what do you think? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6?
Number 4, Marty.
Number 4, and open that cube. €11,800, that's okay. You know the gamble, it can go down to 10, a loss of 1,800. Will you play on?
I will.
You will, all right. 1, 2, 3, 5 or 6.
Number 3, Marty.
And number 3 it is. Open that cube, sir. And be lucky on that. Oh, look at the way it goes. Oh, well.
Not to worry.
10,800. We have more.
Yeah,
we have more.
Not to worry.
That's for Tom. 10,800. Not to worry.
Absolutely right, Martin. Plenty more where that came from. It's time now to meet our 5th player, and that's Eileen O'Donovan from County Kerry.
Eileen O'Donovan lives with her family in Rathmore, outside Killarney.
I'm married to John. I have 3 children, Elaine, Kane and Peter. I like going walking. I'm with my husband and the dog. I work in Paddy Powers in Killarney, and hopefully this weekend I'll be collecting.
Whatever the odds, Eileen's our favourite.
If I win enough, I hope to travel Route 66.
There's great excitement everywhere around Kerry this weekend. Everybody is getting behind the team. Hopefully we'll have a big win for Kerry and for me this weekend.
What a weekend! What a weekend for you! And you've brought a very rowdy crowd with you this evening, Eileen, it has to be said.
Yeah, inclined to
Listen,
be that way, yeah.
What a weekend! What was the week like for you?
Fantastic, absolutely. Everybody's been great. We had a great week celebrating sick heads every morning, but we had a great week.
I'm sure the bookies was busy with people coming in.
Right,
and
yeah.
want to say congratulations to you, but also to put money on the team as well.
Absolutely, yeah, they're very good.
Are you going to the match tomorrow yourself?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Tickets booked, everything.
Everything organised.
Yeah,
Well, listen, we'll get you winning some cash in a sec. Tell us who you brought with you this evening.
All my family, my husband, my 3 children, sister-in-laws, brother-in-laws, sisters, brothers, the whole
They're
lot.
delighted. They got the free bus ride up so they didn't have to pay for the train tomorrow. Now listen, when we send you home with all this money, well, you're not going home tonight, obviously you're staying up, but when you do get all this money, what are you going to spend it on?
Well, I'm sure they'll help me.
I know you want, well, you mentioned Route 66, I know you want a new car as well.
I want to do Route 66 and hopefully change my car.
What are you driving at the minute?
Renault Scenic.
Okay, you want an upgrade?
Yeah, exactly,
all right.
Yeah.
Move yourself around here, and you are the last lady standing now. It's the only time a Kerry woman is going to mention the word blue, I think, this weekend. But that's the only colour that's left for you to go for. So blue it is. Press the blue button for me there. And let's hope the blues are going to be lucky for you tonight.
But not tomorrow.
Not tomorrow. It is a top prize of €22,000. Now, where would you like to start?
Number 3.
Number 3. Any particular reason why?
As I was picked out number 3.
You were picked out number 3,
so
okay.
Number 3.
Okay, number 3 it is. Open that cube. €22,000 straight away. Give me a kiss. Well done.
Well done. All right. All right, that's all our winning so far on Winning Streak. It's now time for Dare to Share.
Now, in Dare to Share, 8 sets of coloured balls have been loaded randomly into the carousel. That is 24, every one with its own cash value.
That's very true. Now, each player chooses a colour, and you know what happens? 3 balls in that colour are released from the top of the carousel. Only one of those balls will make it to the bottom, and that ball contains the amount of cash that they win. And when all the players have had a turn, we'll add their winnings together, divide the total by 5, and that's what each player will take home tonight.
Okay, so let's take a look at the 8 different colours. There they come up on the screen. There's red, pink, orange, yellow, green, blue, white and black. So it's risky business, I suppose you could say, at the top end of that scale with the red or the pink. And it's safe as houses with white and black down the bottom.
That's how it works. Okay, let's begin Dare to Share then with our first player. Give Gareth a welcome as he comes over to us.
Come on, Gareth.
Hi, Gareth. You're welcome to this little screen here. It's about making a decision, you know that. Have a look at what there is. 50 at the top with the red, the 2 zeros, of course. Then pink and orange and yellow, green, blue, white and black. Is there a master plan that you've all come up with?
Oh, we've come up with a cunning plan, yeah.
I tell you, Tinker, Tailor, Soldier, Spy wouldn't be in it. So you have a plan.
Hopefully.
You want to share it? Or?
I'll keep it secret.
You're a devil, you. So what colour are you going to start with then?
We start with blue, please.
Blue, okay, so it's not that risky. It's 2 chances of 9,000 and 1 chance for 17,000. All right, Catherine, blue it is.
Blue it is, okay.
Blue it is. Good luck to you.
Let me get it around here. All right, Gareth, good luck. €9,000 guaranteed, whatever happens. But there is a chance of 17,000.
Just make it 17, I think.
You ready?
17?
It is €9,000.
No harm, no harm. No panic at all. We take the 9 and we add it into your total. So there it is, 9,000. There we are. €9,000. Well done, Gareth.
Thank
Congratulations to you.
Thanks.
Well done. Give Gareth a round of applause for 9,000. Jesse, do you feel the earth move?
Yeah, I can feel it move.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jesse, all the way from Killarney. Here he is. Now, my friend. 9,000, nice and safe. There's all the numbers coming up. Now, you have a look at all those colours. What do you think, my friend? What colour appeals to you? More to the point, what money appeals to you? Is there a plan now? Is there a plan?
It's kind of a half a plan. More,
Oh, half a plan's not a plan at
takes a
all.
while to come together, you know?
This is beginning to worry me now. So, what do you think you'll go with?
I'll go with white.
You go with white. So, again, a little safer bet than...
Well,
okay.
This is the kind of the general, you know, the big build-up scheme of things.
I like you. You told me more than Garrett did. Fair play. I like that. I like your style.
This is the strategy, let's say.
Well, that's a good strategy, I hope, because it's 8, it's 13, or it's 15. So, white it is, Catherine.
Okay.
And good luck to you. Good luck to you, Jesse. Now. Good luck to everybody.
Good luck to Jesse and to the team. Remember, this is the only time that the guys all play together in the game. So 8, 13 or 15,000.
Jesse says 15 is grand.
It has to be 15, doesn't it?
Yeah.
13,000!
That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah,
That's See?
That's not bad.
There's your 13. Let's get your 13 and add it in, which is a nice total. A nice total now, up to €22,000. That's what they have. Give them a round of applause. 22,000. Very much. Thanks, Jesse. There we go. Well done. Yeah. Now, 2 players have played, and in Dare to Share, you know what that means. We still have time for 3 more players to come up and make lots more money to be won.
Yes, indeed. First, we're going to take a short break. See you in part 2.
When it comes to sport, who really knows what they're talking about? The players or the pundits? A brand new quiz show hosted by Gráinne Seoige aims to find out. Pat Spillane heads the team of pundits and Ruby Walsh captains the Irish sports stars as they battle it out to prove who are the real experts in front of a special audience of sporting clubs and associations.
Don't forget to give it a go at home. You might just do better than our teams.
A new series, Put 'em Under Pressure, starts Sunday at 7:30 on RTE 1.
Join the Arthur's Day celebrations at 17:59 on the 22nd of September.
Not much of a queue.
No, it said ferry this way. We're lucky with the traffic.
Yeah, made good time.
I hope it's not too choppy.
I fancy a bacon sandwich.
Excuse me! Where's the duty free?
Duty free?
Ready?
Hello? Wow, you look radiant.
That'll be the effects of new Comfort Brights. With repeated washing, us fabrics become faded. But then I was introduced to new Comfort Brights with its unique Pro White Illumina technology that helps make our whites whiter, and Pro Bright Colour Lock formula, which helps stop colours fading.
Bravo!
New Comfort Brights helps keep your clothes brighter, because us clothes are worth it.
Mamma Mia, the smash hit musical, is coming back to Dublin from October 4th. Mamma Mia, buy your tickets today and have the time of your life.
The style stage, the catwalk show, the experts, the offers. Just buy a ticket and you could win your dream wedding. It's the Wedding Journal Show, City West Complex, Dublin.
I think it's beside the green one. I think I see it over there. Wait, Brett? Not over there. That's it. I really thought that was it.
Here's something else you won't want to forget. If you have a TV, you must have a TV licence. Pay for yours at your local post office or at tvlicence.ie.
Save big at TK Maxx on an amazing selection of this season's knitwear, direct from designers for up to 60% less.
That was wicked. Oh, check me out. I've just made 10 new Street Pass friends.
Oh, wow. What's that?
When you pass someone who's got a Nintendo 3DS, you're automatically connected with each other. And you can like share breeds, share gifts, and meet them in the park. Just join them up, and then they meet up. There they are playing in the park together now.
Share gifts, me's and pets with Street Pass. New Nintendogs Plus Cats. Only on Nintendo 3DS.
Can great feeling skin change your body language? New Dove body lotions. They don't just go here, but here, with more moisturising nutrients than before. For long-lasting soft skin and beautiful body language. New Dove Nourishing Body Lotions. Want to learn more about body language? Visit Dove on Facebook.
Sometimes it's hard to get enough of this into this. So we've made these tasty, innocent fruit smoothies specially for kids. They're made from pure fruit and never ever from concentrates. Should keep them quiet. Innocent for kids. Perfect for lunchboxes.
Laptops for less. This 4GB HP with an Intel Pentium processor is $399, save $190. And exclusive to us, this 4GB HP with a 750GB hard drive too, and the latest faster, smarter Intel Core i3 processor is only $469 at PC World now.
back to part 2 of the show.
They came back.
Now, when we left you, 2 players had already played Dare to Share, and between them, they had won a total of €22,000.
That's
but
good
as
money.
always,
yes.
There's loads more to be won, isn't there?
Lots more money to be won. Would you like us to bring up the third player,
Yes.
ladies and gentlemen? Let's go and do it. You go that way, I'll go this way. Okay. All right, Anne, over you come. Over you come, Anne. Now, 22,000 it is, which is nice.
Nice,
good money.
very nice.
Very nice. Now,
Cheers, yeah.
all the rocks you could buy in the broadsheet now with that. 22,000 we have. Let's have a look and see what else we have. And here's all your colours coming up from the madness of the red row. And then we have the pink and the orange, the yellow, the green and the black. So, again, over the break, a strategy, a change of mind, or still working towards whatever?
I think continuing with what we had.
Safety first.
Yes, I think so.
Okay, Anne, which one would you like? Which colour?
I think I'll go with black.
You go
please.
black, no risk
Yeah,
there.
no risk.
So, it's 10, 11 or 12. All right, black it is.
Thank you.
So, Catherine, black it is, and away we go.
Okay. Good luck to you, Anne.
Thank you.
Okay, so guaranteed big money here, 10,000, 11,000 or 12,000 euros. Ready?
12.
10,000.
All right. So we take your 10, we add it in to the kitty, the 22, and now we're up to 32,000 euros, which is a lot of money.
It's a lot of money. It's
32,000 euro, that's what we have now. Just well done, Anne. Back you go. Now, Thomas. Now, my friend. So 32,000, that's a huge amount of money.
No.
And you're saying to yourself, let's sit down and forget about it. But no, you're going to be going further and further and further with this, from the red to the green. What are your thoughts now?
Green now.
Green?
Yes.
I thought you'd take the chance. I thought you'd go for Manchester and red and everything. No. Right, okay.
Green for Ireland.
You're probably Manchester City man, I think. Anyway, so it's green, which is 18 or 4. 2 chances for 18, 1 chance for 4. Green it is, Catherine.
All righty.
That's what it is. All right, my friend.
Good luck,
all right.
Thomas.
Good luck to you.
As we
Keep
bring
her
the
going,
green
Patsy.
row around. Okay, so 4,000 euro and, of course, 2 chances of 18,000. Ready, Thomas?
Yes.
I'm ready.
Yes, I'm holding him.
Oh, 4,000.
Anyway.
Oh, no.
Anyway. 4,000. Take the 4, bring it across, add it into the kitty, giving us a total of 36,000 euros. Still good money, Thomas. Good man. Come on, Eileen. Now. You know there's no pressure, and that's the good thing. The good thing is there's no pressure. 36,000 euro it is in the kitty already. Let's have a look at the row and see what you think. Now, there you are. There's the 4 rows. 50 at the top for the red, or 2 chances to win nothing at all. 30 or a 3 or 1 in the pink, and then you've the possibility of 25 grand out of the orange. Possibility of 20 in the yellow. What do you think? Now, is there a change of strategy, or what's the story now?
It's up to her. It's up to her.
It's up to herself. Well done, everybody. Fair play to you. I love a group decision. Okay. Well, what do you think, Eileen? What's your gut feeling? It's entirely up to yourself. There's seriously no pressure.
Then we'll go for yellow.
For yellow. Yeah. You're right, there is no pressure. Well, maybe that's not the worst idea, to be honest. 1 chance at 2,000, 2 chances at 20,000 euro. Yellow it is, Catherine.
All righty.
And good luck to you, Eileen, and to everybody.
Okay, for the last time this evening, I think that was probably a good choice, Eileen. Good luck to you all. Okay.
Let's hope it's 20.
Let's hope it is.
Yeah.
Let's hope it is.
I know.
Ready? It's 20,000!
Yes! Oh, I'm delighted. That's what it is. Oh, that's fantastic. So we take the 20, we add it to the 36. Now you're sucking diesel, as the fella said. There it is, 56,000 euro, which is fantastic. That's good. That's good.
Okay, now
That's
that is the total figure. In Dare to Share, we split that between our 5 players, so let's divide it by 5, and that means each of them have an extra 11,200.
That is fantastic. So, before we join our Dream Maker player, let's have a look at all our players' winnings so far tonight.
All right, there is Gareth, and Gareth had a holiday worth 5,000 euro. He had 11,700. He is now up to 22,900. Jesse had a holiday worth 5 grand. He had 11,600. He is now up to 22,800, of course, including that holiday. Anne had a car worth 30,000 euro. She now has 11,200 in cash. Thomas had banked himself 10,800 with his new winnings. That brings him up to 22,000 euro. Very nice. And Eileen, who was already on 22,000, she is now, look at that, 33,200 euro.
Here we are.
Now, it is time to spin the Dream Maker wheel. Would you please welcome Michael Gallagher from Dunlow and County Donegal.
Good man, Michael, you're very welcome.
Very well, thank you.
Good to have you.
Very good to be here.
And as Catherine said, one of the finest shirts we've seen on the season.
I love it.
That's a fantastic
this is
shirt.
Fantastic. What are you going to do with all this money you're going home with?
Well, I'm just back from Las Vegas, so who knows, maybe take another trip
That's
back.
where you got the shirt.
Just get it blown all again.
How did you do in Vegas? How did you do?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Did you bring any money back to Tully and Donegal?
No.
You better bring a bit of this back. Your folks are here tonight, aren't they?
They
to
are
help
indeed.
you
Mum and Dad's down there in the front. Yeah.
They'll help you carry home the cheque.
I'm waiting patiently. Ready to do this?
Absolutely.
Good luck.
Take it away. It's all yours, Michael.
3 nights
All
for good
yours.
to Spain,
Okay.
Off you go. And the best of luck to you. How long were you in Vegas?
6 nights.
6 nights?
Yeah.
My
That was a bit
Lord.
like myself. One night too many.
Oh, give it a hold.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
10,000
€10,000.
in the bag.
Well done.
Congratulations, my friend.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
Well done.
10,000 euros
Cheers.
in the bag. Well done to you, Michael.
10 grand.
Happy days.
That's a good day's work.
That was the quickest 10 grand.
Absolutely. Next week's Dream Maker player is Imelda Lynham from Trim in County Meath, and we'll give you that name again at the end of the show.
We certainly will. Now, for your chance to spin the Dream Maker wheel, you need to collect the letters PLAY from the stub portion of the winning streak scratch card. You pop them along with your name and address into the special envelope at your local National Lottery agent and post it. That's all you have to do.
Absolutely. OK, it's time now to find out who are our 5 players next week.
I think that's a very fine idea. Do you think we should walk down to this?
Absolutely.
Let's walk all the way down to this now and see what we can do. Now, give it the old spin. So it all goes around and around and around and around. Weapons?
Thank you very much.
I'll allow
OK.
you in there now, please. And
So,
choose
who
anyone you like
is
as long
going
as it's
to
me.
be joining us next week? And it is number 16 from Mullingar in County Westmeath. Start celebrating if your name is Seamus Scott.
Seamus Scott, well done.
See you here next week.
First player for next week. Let's see where the second player comes from. That envelope will never be used again. You see that? Number 71 is from Tuam in County Galway. Fiona Ward. Till next week, Fiona. Well done.
Okay, so we have Westmeath, we have Galway. Somebody has stuck this envelope.
Will I do that for you? Can I help you?
Hold on. There we go. Okay. It is number 68, also from County Galway.
Oh.
From Crockwell, it is Paul Kelly. 2
Hello, Paul.
goal weekends next week.
Never know where they go. Let's see who our 4th player is for next week. And it's number 34. Number 34 from Enniscorthy in County Wexford. And it's Finola Canavan. Finola next week.
Well done. And finally,
Jesse
where
might
are
come
you
back.
going
He might come
next?
back next week. You never know.
It is number 24 from Ballybrack in Dublin.
Yes. Dublin.
Thomas James.
There you are,
See you
Thomas.
here next week.
All right.
Stuff.
Yes, Dublin coming back, you see. Now, that's our 5 players who'll be joining us next week. And if you want to take part, all you have to do is pop your winning streak scratch card with 3 stars on it into the special envelope, which you can get from any National Lottery agent, and send it into the National Lottery, and you could be joining us one of the weeks into the future.
You sure could. And we'll give you those 5 names again at the end of the show.
Now, right now, it's time to play the wheel reveal.
So we've made it.
Yeah.
This is the game that decides who gets to spin the wheel tonight. All 5 of our players are taking part, but only one will win a chance at €500,000.
Woo. Oh, woo. But before you start, as you know, the National Lottery is all about generating funds for good causes around the country. And here's an example of how those funds are working in your community.
4 words: mobility, activity, independence, innovation for our blind community and for children with autism. We started with 2 blind people being trained. Since then we have trained, in the 35 years, 708 guide dogs. In the early years we had a 4-year waiting list. But fortunately, because of increased staffing, increased funding, increased facilities, we are now down to less than 6 months on average for those who are applying for guide dog training. So I would say to the blind community out there, if they are interested, they should apply for a guide dog. It's the fantastic form of mobility and opens up a whole new lifestyle for the blind.
Irish Guide Dogs, since its foundation, has hugely developed, and one of the big growth areas are assistance dogs for children with autism. Already they've helped 148 families, but there are up to 220 families on a waiting list.
That has been a huge success, and to date we have trained 150 children with autism. We now have a 4-year waiting list there, but hopefully in the future we'll get that waiting list down to reasonable proportions as well.
Irish Guide Dogs continues to expand. Only a couple of months ago the Taoiseach was here opening a redeveloped headquarters and training centre. It looks great.
Tell your dog to stay. Stay.
Dogs. They are lovely. Great work. So that's the Irish Guide Dogs for the blind there, and assisting the blind community and children with autism. And best wishes to all of them in the future.
Absolutely. Okay, before we play the wheel reveal, let's see how much has been won so far on Winning Streak tonight.
That's how it works, you know. So let's remind ourselves about Garrett. There's Garrett. What has Garrett got so far? He's got that wonderful holiday, and he's got €22,900.
And then we have Jesse, and Jesse so far has got himself a holiday worth £5,000 and 22,800
And smiling for Ireland. Look at Jesse. There's Anne in the middle, and Anne has a car worth €30,000 and cash €11,200.
Thomas has already got €22,000. Good for you, Thomas.
And finally, there's Eileen. Up the kingdom, Eileen, I can say it to you now. Look at you, €33,200. Fantastic. So it's all gone very well.
Absolutely.
It's all gone very well. This is how the wheel reveal works. In front of each of our players are 5 tubes. Inside 3 of those tubes are wheel symbols. The other 2 are blank. And the object of the game is to be the first to select 3 wheel symbols, because that person will spin the big wheel tonight.
So to begin, all our players get a head start when we ask each in turn to open their first tube. And after that, then, it's up to this machine here to decide who plays each time.
That's how it works. OK, now player number 1 is Garrett, as you know. Garrett, do you want to pick a number, please? 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5? Pick a tube, indeed.
Number 2, please.
All right, my friend. Number 2 it is. And open it. Let's see what we get.
Yes!
Well done, the first wheel. You're on your way.
All right, Jesse.
Okay.
What do you think?
Going number 3.
Number 3. Is it going to be the first wheel for Jesse? Open it up. Yes,
it is.
Well done.
They've done very well, Anne. They've done very well. 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5?
Number 4, please.
Number 4. The best of luck to you. Number 4. Yes!
Yes!
Another wheel.
All right, Thomas, don't let the side down.
Number 2, Catherine.
Number?
2.
Number 2. Best of luck. Yes!
Hey!
Good man.
Now, Eileen, you've seen how it's done. 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. Be lucky.
I go with 3 again.
Number 3. All right, good luck to you.
Yes! Yeah! That is a full house. Everybody has got 1 wheel, so we're even Stevens. From this point on, it's up to the ball machine here to decide who plays each time. Now, anybody can still win the wheel reveal. Are you ready to do this?
It's the first time we've had a full house to start.
It certainly is.
First time ever. All right, let's start the ball machine then. Let's start the play.
Good
Here we
luck,
go.
guys. This is it.
Good luck to everybody.
Who is going to spin the wheel tonight? This is how we find out.
And the first player out is number 3. That's Anne in the middle. All right, Anne. 1, 2, 3 or 5?
Number 2, please.
Number 2. All right. Be lucky. No, not this time. Not this time.
All right, so we're back to the machine again. Who is going to come out next? Remember, this is to spin for a possible €500,000. Next up to try his luck is number 1. Garrett, that's you. You've got 1 wheel. Where's your second?
Number 4, please.
Number 4. Is it the second wheel? Off you go. Open it up. Oh, no, not just yet. Okay.
Not to worry. Off we go again. Let's spin again and see who comes out this time. Everybody still, even Stevens, if you will. And another chance for you, my friend. It's number 1, Garrett. Here we go. 1, 3, or 5?
Number 5, please.
Number 5. Be lucky, my friend. Off you go.
Good luck.
Yes! Second wheel. Okay.
All right, we're off again then. Okay. Now we are going to the kingdom. It's number 5. That is Eileen. Now, Eileen, you've got your first wheel.
Number 5.
You think your second is behind number 5?
Yeah.
Okay, good luck. Open it up. No, not yet. Not yet.
Okay, everybody back again. Here we go. Let's start the machine again. Only one of us, and that's Garrett with 2. And we have a look at this, and it comes up again as number 5, which is you, Eileen. So, 1, 2, or 4?
I go for 1.
Number 1, okay.
Good luck.
No!
No! Oh!
2 and 4 next time. 2 and 4, you know, 2 and 4 next time.
Okay, so we're off again. Who is going to come out next?
Still all here.
Now, he is not going without a fight. It's number 4, Thomas. We're back to you. Where is your second wheel?
Number 4.
Number 4. Off you go, sir. Be lucky. Yes!
Well done.
Well done.
Well done. And away we go again.
Now, we're
3
getting
wheels
close to a winner.
And it's number 2, which is Jesse. So. Now, Jesse, 1, 2, 4, or 5?
I'll go with 2 more.
All right, Jesse. Bring up a hole in 2, is it? It is!
All righty. Okay. This could be for the last time. This could be for the last time. Who's coming out? No, number 3. And you were staying very quiet there for the most of that game. 1, 3, or 5 for your second wheel?
3, please.
Number 3. Off you go. Good luck. Well done. Well done.
I was the only one who doesn't have 2 at the moment. See what you may well get one now. Who's to say? This is number 2, Jesse.
What are we going for? What are we going
now,
for?
Jesse. I know. Now, Jesse. 1, 4, or 5. One of them is the wheel. The other 2 are not, obviously.
Jesse.
Don't do it till you tell me. Jeepers.
Oh, okay.
What do you think?
I'm going with 1.
I know, because you're a very anxious fella.
I'm anxious. Going from side to side.
I know. So, what do you think?
I have to go with 1.
All right, sir. Be lucky. The best of luck to you. No! That's how it works.
Oh, okay. Back again. Back again.
Everyone, sigh of relief.
Everybody breathe a sigh of relief. Where are we going next? Okay. It is number 3. Now, Anne, we didn't see you all game. Now you've got a chance to win yourself a possible €500,000. It's a 50-50 decision. 1 or 5. You've been in this situation in cash cubes earlier.
Yes, yeah.
What's it going to be?
1, please.
Are you sure? Do you want to turn around
I'm not
and
sure,
check?
but I'll go with 1.
You're going to go with 1?
1, yeah.
Is it for the final time tonight? Is Anne our winner? Open that tube! No! Oh my God, I'm the sigh of relief.
That's how it works. Here we go again, another time. You wouldn't be well. The number coming out is number 5. You know the way it works, Eileen? It's 2 or 4 or 4 or 2 or 2 or 4 or 4 or 2.
4.
Because absolutely 4. I bet you're right too. I bet you're. And you are right, Eileen.
We are off again.
Right up to the wire this week.
Okay, now it really is even Stevens. Everybody with 2 wheels. Okay, okay, Jesse.
What are we going
Jesse.
for?
Jesse.
Okay.
This is a 50-50 decision that could be worth a possible €500,000 to you. 4.
We'll throw a Hail Mary here, Marty, and we'll go with 4. Have to throw a Hail Mary to the end zone, okay?
What are you going to go with, Jesse?
4.
Yeah, okay.
Final answer.
Yeah.
Final answer.
Open number 4 for the final time tonight.
Come on. Strike out, come on.
No!
What are we to do? What are we to do? One more time, maybe. Maybe.
Oh my God.
Everybody is ready to win. This
We have a winner!
is number 3.
We have a winner!
Number 3. Yes. Yes. But we need you, Anne. We need you to press number 5. There you are, you see. Congratulations. Anne has all 3 wheel symbols. Well done to you. Well done.
That means, unfortunately, to Gareth and to Jessie and to Thomas and Eileen. You all came so close.
You were great fun, though. Thank you.
But we're going to have to say goodbye to you at this stage. Stay where you are.
And no panic. It's time now to spin the wheel.
Come on, Anne, up you come.
Come on. Here we go.
Well done, darling. Here you go.
Congratulations.
This is your moment now. Up
Great
you
moment.
stand.
Put you there. And we leave you alone.
How are you feeling, all right?
Shaky.
I know that. But you have great support. You have great support here tonight. It was fantastic.
All right, Anne, take a look at the wheel, because tonight there are 4 chances you could win yourself €100,000. There's also the small matter. There are 3 chances that the ball could land in €250,000.
And then, of course, lads, let's be honest. While you're here, you may as well say to yourself, what if I win €500,000? Let's be honest, because it's all up there for you to win.
It certainly
tonight.
is. There's loads of different figures in between, so I think you should just put your 2 hands on the wheel. We'll give you loads of support, everybody.
Say whatever quick prayer you need to. Are you ready, lads? Spin that wheel.
Go for it, Anne. Woo!
3 lights will be a good spin. When we get that, we're good. Now you're home and dry.
Now it's wherever it lands. You've had a fantastically lucky night so far, Anne.
And you didn't even realise you'd won it, which is fantastic.
I was so shocked.
No, we love that. We love that.
Okay, so all of Donegal on the edge of their seats. Everyone here in the audience. We're slowing down.
They're calling from Gibraltar as we speak.
Oh! Oh!
Say nothing, say nothing, say nothing, say nothing, say nothing, say nothing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. €30,000!
How bad? How bad is that?
Well done,
That's fantastic for you. Well done.
Come down here, come down here.
€30,000 you have, which is
That means
€30,000.
your total tonight, Anne, is €71,200.
That is fantastic winning.
Absolutely brilliant.
And all your friends are here. Look at this week. Look at the amount of money we gave away this week.
$192,100. Absolutely brilliant. Here they all come. Come on, guys.
That's all off for winning speak for this week. How do you play? You buy a ticket. Good night and God bless you.
Good luck to the kingdom.
Up the dub. Tonight. God bless.
Now a chance to take another look at tonight's winning lotto numbers. In Lotto Plus One, the numbers were 10, 16, 25, 35, 39, 41, and the bonus number 43. In Lotto Plus One, the numbers were 4, 16, 21, 24, 25, 37, and the bonus number 7. And in Lotto Plus Two, the numbers were 3, 13, 26, 31, 34, 42, and the bonus number there, 32.